See how you are making yourself an object of caricature because you decided to idolize a human being like you. A human being like you. See how you're making a caricature of yourself because you decided to worship a mere mortal like you, a human being created in the same image you were created. See how you're making yourself an object of caricature, a laughing stock, because you lack. I don't know how to describe what you lack in you. See how you can't even move with confidence. You are just afraid. You don't even know if people are coming to attack you because you know very, very well that what you did was wrong and that you are the most hated person on earth today. You know that. Ihe mere jọrọ njọ. Ọ jọrọ ezigbo njọ. Look at how you just mess up yourself because you decided to idolize a man, a human being that have everything in Ogogisi the same way you have Ogogisi. You have brains the same way the man have brains. You have everything. You have hand, you have mouth, you have nose, you have everything. All the sense organ in your system, they are all working that you're supposed to make proper use of them, but you refuse to use them. You decided to use your equus. See how a beautiful woman like you, an object of caricature. And some people are clapping for you. They are not clapping because they know that what you did was right or something. They are clapping because they are trying to so that in the process. That's why you see some of them. Because when you interview some of them, they'll be like, leave her now. She has made the mistake and I let her not die. That's why we are supporting her. Most of you, that's your reason for doing that. And you, in your own mind, you feel like you know. This video, yes, this movement shows very, very well that guilty conscience is not even letting you move around. Guilty conscience. You just want to be with a man. Man is your priority. Man is the reason you are alive. Man is the reason you are existing. Without a man, you cannot breathe. Without a man, you cannot make your own money. Without a man, you can't even think straight. Why? Others you refuse to play and leave the matter for the owner. You decided to carry wholesale. You think that on your matter by your one. I know by now you must have learnt your lesson. By now you must have learnt your lesson. You must have known that it is not business as usual. By now, you don't clear for your eye. Because you thought maybe it's something that will just come and go. Maybe if you train today, train tomorrow, everything will just die down. It will not die. Look at you, a beautiful woman like you. That's supposed to maintain your standard. Stay in your singlehood. It's not going to kill you. Singlehood not a key person. Yes, you married before it didn't work out. Good and fine is fine. I'm not going to tell you to remain in that marriage that is not working for you. No. I don't know what happened between you and Obosi or Basi or whatever. But whatever that happened and you decided to come out, good and fine. It's allowed, it's approved. If your marriage between Obosi does not work out, maybe for one reason or the other, you have every right to come out. But look at the complication, look at the reasons, look at the incident that led to you coming out from your own marriage. The man equally was alleging that it was because of this same man that you left him. It was because of this same man, according to the Obasi himself. He said, while you were still married to him, you were still seeing this particular man. You understand me? Why must you reduce yourself to this level? That look at people, you can't even move around freely. You move in fear. Your family are being exposed everywhere. Your sister's business is being affected. She has to change her business name because people are damaging her business on a daily basis because of you. Your mother, people are monitoring her, going around harassing her here and there because of you. What have you gained in all of this? You gain nothing. Rather, he gained rancor and reproach. You can't come out to the public and freely associate with people. You're always doing when. It's because you do not know how to use your head. You don't know how to use your head. There are things you don't force yourself into. Forget that some men will be telling you, don't worry, I'm in charge, I'm in control. My wife does not do anything. She is the quiet woman. She cannot fight. My wife is not a troublesome person. My wife is not a fighter. That's what most of them used to tell you. They will tell you, don't worry, my wife cannot do anything. She's not a fighter. She's not troublesome. She's a peacemaker. Because the woman is giving him peace in the house. He feels like, okay, like as the woman is giving me peace in the house, that way she can give any other person that comes around peace. It might not, because no respect again, or value regards the husband. That's why she's giving you that peace. It's not like she doesn't know anything. Look at her, how she's flying. It's not like she does not know nothing. She knows a lot. But she decided to lie low so that the husband cannot fly, cannot climb. Just look at how you are making caricature of yourself, and people will be like, stop. You see this man, I no go stop until when I get tired. As long as you guys keep existing and bringing updates online, I ain't gonna cook here. So that others that are planning to do the same thing will know that there's no gain. There's no gain in the ishazo. And when you get on ishazo, head of fish, there's no gain inside it. There's no meat in it. We'll keep talking about it. You did yourself shege and broba. You are supposed to be enjoying your singlehood. Take care of your kids. If a real man comes to you to marry you, then you know that it's a normal something. Yes, a real man coming to marry you, like a normal man, something that is not like this thing that you're fighting. I've never seen this kind of desperation in my life. Desperation means with stupidity. If a real man comes to ask for your hand in marriage, yes, you are not the only first single mother that has gotten married to somebody. And when they like 4 or 5 kids, they were lucky to still get a good man to marry them today. Yes, and the man will marry them and put them inside. You should have waited for your own husband to come. It doesn't matter, even if it is you many years. You should have waited than forcing yourself into a family, a peaceful family. And most of you sometimes will not even understand why people are angry with you. It's because you came into a home that was peaceful and you destroyed that home. You destroyed that home. So many men will be like, leave them now. Men are polygamous in nature. This one is not polygamy. This one is not, that's not how to run polygamy. Most of your fathers that are into polygamy, they didn't go through it this way. They did not go through the polygamy this way. Everything was due process. As in him is your own name is in. Look at Lake Shave Jets. You can't even, you were just afraid. You don't know if they are going to throw pure water or throw bottled water from the back from behind. It's possible, it can happen. Maybe they didn't do that because on a church came, so that you not can feel like, okay, now that I've come out. Be careful, people might still do that same thing to you. That thing that you're afraid of might still happen. Just be very careful. That thing that you are afraid of might still happen. That thing I told you, so you got to be very, very careful. Men are fond of giving you one kind of unnecessary morale. But if you're a woman with common sense, you will tell them no. They will give you morale. They will tell you, yes, I'm in charge. And if you notice, I know na person wey no know you like Doche. I know him. He's the one that will be motivating you, giving you courage. Come out now, don't worry. I'll protect you. Come, let me showcase you to the world. Come, let me do, because people are telling him, you guys have never gone to any event together. Why are you not moving around with her? You know all those things. They will tell you they don't read comment. They read everything. They see everything. So because of that, he now decided to drag you. I know what he must have preached, how much he must have, tried to convince you, because fear no gree you. Even as you enter there, which one is? Which kind? My God of mercy. Know your worth as a woman. Know your worth. Marriage is not everything that determine who you are. Know your worth. If you must enter into marriage, let you not be by thunder, by fire. You don't worship a mere mortal like you, a human being like you, because you want to be identified as Mrs. Somebody. No. Take your time. You were enjoying this man since 2016. Nobody knows anything. Nobody was dragging you like this. You were dating him and don't want you to disturb. It didn't spoil his family. The wife they were in peace. He was dating you on code. But you feel like, okay, since that one had that, but let me now come and collect him completely. Imagine, just check the kind of peace you were enjoying then and the one you are enjoying now. This period, there's no peace for you. But that time, you were just doing your own thing and living your life as a single lady. Nobody knows what you're doing. You just it just will tell uni. You just rub poto poto on your face. I swear to God.